what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Hey Kingsmen, women, ladies, and gentlemen, it's your boy T Notice, and I'm back out here with another video. And today I'm gonna be doing, as I promised, a WWE Clash of Champions review. I asked you guys if you wanted it on Instagram, if you wanted either a gaming video or a WWE Clash of Champions video. And it was a Clash of Champions video that you guys wanted, so I'm giving it to you. Also, I'm working on a book. So on the kickoff show, we had Cesaro and Nakamura versus Lucha House Party for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Cesaro and Nakamura obviously won. On the pre-show, we had Asuka versus Zelina Vega for the Raw Women's Championship. Asuka obviously won. Then we had the Intercontinental Triple Threat ladder match between Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Jeff Hardy, who was the Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn won the match by handcuffing Jeff Hardy's ear to a ladder and handcuffing AJ Styles to himself, then taking a key out of his mouth, unlocking himself and handcuffing AJ Styles to a ladder, then grabbing both championships to become the undisputed WWE Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Then, we were supposed to have a SmackDown Women's Championship match between Bayley and Nikki Cross. But because Nikki Cross couldn't be there on Sunday, Bayley put out an open challenge. Asuka answered. It was Asuka versus Bayley. Bayley won by disqualification. We were also supposed to have a Women's Tag Team Championship match. That match we never got either because Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler weren't able to be there as well. So then we had the WWE Championship ambulance match between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. That match was incredibly good for the stipulation. Like, that is one of the most bland stipulations I have ever heard of or I have ever seen. It's one of my least favorite stipulations in a WWE match, for a WWE match. Now, we had the return of the Big Show. We had Christian, we had Ric Flair, we had Shawn Michaels, and at the end of the night, Drew McIntyre won the match. Then, we had the Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, versus Jey Uso for the Universal Championship. That match was a lot longer than I had expected it to be. Like, Roman Reigns was asserting his dominance, telling Jey Uso, "You should have just laid down. You call me the Tribal Chief and this will be over. Say you'll never take my place at the head of the table. Say I feed the family and that this title needs to be with me and it will be over." And then we had Jimmy Uso return, throwing the towel for Jey Uso because he was getting his ass absolutely whipped. And then Jimmy Uso said, You're the Tribal Chief. If that's what you want, you are the Tribal Chief. Nobody will ever take your spot at the head of the table. That title needs to be with you because you feed our family, Uso. Overall, it was a great show. Like, it was a great pay-per-view. Oh, crap, I forgot a match. We had the Raw Tag Team title match between the Street Profits, Andrade and Angel Garza. Now, obviously, the Street Profits won because they don't lose, and we've already seen that match 40,000 times on Raw, starting from WrestleMania 36, starting after the night after WrestleMania 36. So we've already seen that match 47 damn times since, it feels like. We even saw that on, what was it? SummerSlam. So, yeah, overall it was a pretty good pay-per-view, but it could have been better if they had played their cards right and didn't make Drew McIntyre's and Randy Orton's WWE title match a damn ambulance match. But it is what it is. Also, I have a feeling that Edge is coming back soon, because even though he has had a torn tricep since Backlash, I feel like it's been long enough for that to heal. I don't know, but that's gonna do it for today, guys. It's been a pleasure. Tinnitus out.